I need to adapt in ossd because coming from IGCSE, which is more exam-based, and transitioning to ossd, which focuses more on assignments.
It is globally recognized qualification and is the right pathway to most of the university around the world.
Well, throughout my ossd journey, I had many fun extracurricular activities alone and with friends.
I chose ossd because it offers a wider range of courses and also a more structured learning approach.
When I was attending ossd, every teacher is really supportive, kind, and always make sure that I understand the lessons without any difficulty.
I chose ossd program as my next step. And I chose to attend at RAI because it has long-standing presence, and I believe it has more experience in helping students with study abroad opportunities and university applications. Also, many of my friends have attended here before, and I heard good reviews from them about the teachers and the staff here who are very supportive throughout your journey.
ossd, which focuses more on assignment, so it cannot, unlike exam, we cannot just cram our studies in past few months. We need to keep up with the work every single week. So it might be a bit overwhelming at first, but later I find fun and the excitement in doing research and making my own presentations.
I chose ossd. It focuses on coursework rather than just one big exam like the GED. And I felt like it would be a better preparation for me in university life. It took me about 1 month to prepare for university admissions with Crown Consulting team. And during that time, I applied to universities in the United States and Canada, and I got scholarships and offers from universities such as $20,000 per year from University of Arizona, $15,000 per year from Michigan State University, and $8,000 per year from University of Iowa with computer science major.
Throughout my ossd, I met many teachers and I loved all of them, and I also loved what they taught. But if I had to choose one, enjoy the maths class the most, as there were many friends there and Siataya's teaching were also very memorable. Currently, I applied to 6 universities in the US with a computer science major. There is the University of Arizona, which I got a scholarship of $20,000 per year. There is the Colorado State University, which I also got a scholarship of $7,000 per year. And there is University of Illinois Chicago with a scholarship of $13,000 per year.
And for my favorite subject, I would say is biology because it introduced me to lots of key concepts and new ideas about biological systems, and it's also the subject that reveals my passion about what I want to learn later at the university.
After completing ossd at RAI, it took me a few months to prepare for my university application. I applied for 5 universities in the United Kingdom, and in Canada, I applied for 3 universities. From Canada, I received scholarship from Chuu University. From York, I received $37,500 scholarship, and from SFU, I received $10,000 scholarship.
I have received the offer from all Canadian universities. In addition to those offers, I received 50,000 Canadian dollar in total for University of Toronto, 80,000 for York universities, and 18,000 for Queen universities, and an additional of 10,000 for Simon Fraser University. While attending RAI, I received the entrance scholarship of 50 lakhs, and at my graduation, KI also rewarded me with KI School Bursary Award of 3,250 USD. And at first, I was really worried that if I'm not making the right decision about my own major, but these scholarships reassure me that I can rely on my passion and my hard work to chase my own wildest dream. Before transitioning to the international curricula, I was worried that I might not be able to catch up to my international peers, and I did not dare to dream big. But this scholarship proved me that I can indeed do this, and it really motivated me to study harder, pursue my own passions. And because of this, whenever I feel depressed or whenever I doubt myself, I can look back at these solid milestones.
I decided to apply for universities in countries like Canada, UK, and US. For life science major, I got scholarship of $100,000 from University of Toronto, international scholarship of distinction of $18,000 from York University for first year of study, and also entrance scholarship of $10,000 from Simon Fraser University.
Throughout the application process, the consulting teams and admission teams, they are very helpful and supportive. They are willing to help at any times I need clarifications. They also help me with the application process. They make sure I have all the necessary documents and I had all the required information filled in the application. During ossd courses, there are many extracurricular activities offered here at RAI. For me, I got to volunteer at National Play Center and also join other events such as going on a trip to Bangkok and joining the business competitions about making our own products. These extracurricular activities really helps me in my university applications. They make my profile stand out to the university, and also it's really important if you want scholarships, because in scholarship application they make sure we have other experience apart from school courses. So I think having extracurriculums, at least 1 or 2, really helps you in your applications.
So my first advice is that you need to research a lot even before attending ossd. You need to make sure that your dream university and country accept ossd, or if you need to prepare other stuff like SAT, ACT or IELTS. And if you don't have any dream universities or country yet, you need to diversify your options. At least have 2 or 3 backup countries, because anything can happen and we need to be prepared for it. And you need to take time when you're writing your personal essays too, because you cannot rush it. And if you want the best quality, you need to take time and really think about your life experience. And I think as long as you research your own parts and take time to do the extracurricular and personal essays, I think you should be able to get into your dream university.
For the students who are still preparing for ossd program and plan to study abroad, I would like to suggest to not waste their time. But that doesn't mean to rush things. And also start preparing early. Research your target university and their admission requirements such as IELTS preparations. And if you submit your application early, you can get your offer early and you can start your visa application earlier. Because sometimes visa application take long times and you might have to rush things close to the university studying date.
I would like to say not to procrastinate on school applications. Start as early as possible to avoid potential risk, because unexpected issues can occur anytime.
And lastly, don't hesitate to ask for help. The whole process can seem overwhelming, but with proper support, you can achieve your goal of studying abroad.